Okay, so this will be continuation of our discussion. So we end up last time on this one. No? Now we will have a example. So go back to example 1. We have x is less than 7. So an interval notation is we have negative infinity. So we have a negative infinity to 7. And in a set notation is x such that x is less than 7 and x is an element of a real number. So, if we sketch the graph dito, we have this one. Ito. So, ito yung number line. And then, consider ito yung green. So, x is less than 7. So, sabihin natin ito yung 7. Masyadong ano. Silaw. Island. So, 7. So, note that it is not included yung 7. So, therefore, lagay ko ha. Ano yung itsura ng 7? Dapat parang cave lang siya or parentheses. So, wait lang. Dito sa kabila ko lagay. Yan. So, sabihin natin, andyan yung 7. So, dito yung 7. So, saan papunta yon? That is, yung 7 yung may pinakamalaki. 7 daw yung pinakamalaki. So, therefore, yung mga solution set mo is eto yun. Papunta dong negative side. So, we have negative infinity hanggang 7 which is not included. So, we have this one. Okay, next. Sketch the graph and write the solution set in interval and set notation of x plus 6 greater than 11. So, dito, so we transpose yung 6 dito or addition property of inequality. So, minus 6 kasi nag-add ka ng negative inverse nun. So, additive inverse, sorry. So, this one is x na lang matitira kasi 0 to. Tapos, dito sa kabila, 5 na lang. So, x is greater than 5. So, sa number line, we have, it means dito, si 5 yung pinaka-lowest. So, yung mga number dito kay 5, dapat si 5 pinaka-lowest. Yung number dito sa kabila, mataas si 5. So, therefore, doon tayo sa positive side. So, we have this one. 5, which is 5, is not included kasi greater than. So, x is greater than 5. So, lahat ng number dito na mas mataas kay 5 are solutions that can satisfy this inequality x plus 6 is greater than 11. So, let's sketch the graph of this one. 2 minus 5x less than or equal to 17. So, yung ginawa natin dito, yung 2 punta dito or we can use the addition property of inequality. So, we have 2 minus 5x less than or equal to 17. You can just transpose na lang. So, negative 5x less than or equal to 17. Negative 2. So, we have negative 5x less than or equal to 15. And then divide by negative 5. Negative 5. Note that we use multiplication, a negative 1. So, mag-reverse yung sign natin or inequality. So, x is greater than or equal to, that is negative 3. So, that's it. So, yung negative 3 daw is pinaka-maliit na possible solution, which is included siya kasi we have less than, greater than or equal. So, negative 3 yung pinakababa. So, yung mga number dito sa left side are mas mataas doon si negative 3. So, ibig sabihin, yung mas mataas kay negative 3 yung nasa positive side. So, we will have negative 3 to positive 6. Then, we will use bracket kasi included yun. So, we have this solution set. x is greater than or equal to -3 for x is an element of real number, and we have an interval which is -3 or the half closed interval. So next, dito madali lang to, 2x minus 3 greater than to 1. So use natin, solve natin yan. Ito, you can transpose dito, 2x plus 3 na lang. So, magiging 4, divide by 2 ito, divide by 2, magiging x na matitira, tapos divide by 2, magiging 2 na lang. So, x greater than 2. Dito sa kabila naman, transpose 2, magiging positive 3, 2x is less than or equal to 11 plus 3, which is 14, tapos divide by 2, divide by 2, 2, matitira x, tapos less than or equal to 14 divided by 2, that is 7. So, x is less than or equal to 7. And take note, it is included to yung 7. So, dito, yung pinaka na mababang solusyon daw is si 2. So, dito si 2, which is not included. So, that's why yung ginamit natin is parentheses. No, parentheses ba to? Wait. Hindi. Yeah. So, then, after this one, yung mataas kay 2. So, dito, mga mababa yung number na to kay 2. So, dito tayo pupunta sa positive side. So, we have 2 to infinity, which is not included. And, intersection yon ni eto. Sabi si 7 yung pinakataas. So, eto si 7. Yung mga mababang number kay 7, ito yon number dyan. Which is included si 7. Kaya bracket tayo dyan. So, from negative infinity to positive 7. Which is bracket pala, sorry. So, eto, anong intersection na ng dalawa? Yung intersection ng dalawang yan is between 2 at kay 7. Kasi yung isa papunta, di ba? Dito nagsimula, tapos papunta doon sa kabila. Ito yung intersection nila, oh. Yan. Yan. So, therefore, meron tayong ganitong solution sa graph. So, ito, another process. Pwede na rin diretsuhon. So, sketch the graph and write the solution set in interval notations of this one. So, negative 3x, 2x plus 1. So, dito, yung gagawin natin, ayan. So, kuha na tayo ng minus 1 sa loob. So, 2x plus 1. So, lagyan natin ng minus 1. Para mawala si 1 dyan, matira na lang si 2x. Pero, di ba, no? Kung whatever yung ginawa mo dyan, dito, dapat dyan, sa lahat ng side, meron din. So, negative 3, lagay tayo negative 1. Dito sa kabila, lagay tayo negative 1 plus 10. So, yung mangyayari, negative 4 less than or equal to 2x, mas-0 na lang to, less than or equal to 9. And then, divide both side by 2. Divide by 2. Ay, ma'am. Turn on. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So, we have negative 2, and then, your x is less than or equal to 9 over 2 or 4.5. Okay? And, it means this one, we have a graph na ganito. Mali ito. Ano to? Bakit may 9? Wala yan. Okay. So, yung negative 2 is included. So, we have this. Si negative 2 yung pinakamababa. So, eto, papunta tayo dun sa mas mataas kay negative 2. So, papunta dun. Yan. Included, ha. Then, next is, yung pinaka next, 9 over 2, which is yan. included yan, likely 4.5. Bakit tayo ng point? So therefore, pupunta doon sa kabila. Sorry, ano pala? Yun. So yung intersection ng dalawa is eto yan. So A ni dyan si X can be satisfied this inequality. So bounded siya between negative 2 to positive 4.5. Which is included yung negative 2. So close interval tayo dyan. So next, sketch the graph and write the solution set in the interval notation. Ito, that is 2 less than 2 minus x less than 10. So, first 2 minus x less than 10 and 2. So, as you can see, we need to isolate yung x or dapat siya yung matitira dyan sa gitna. So, we will use the addition property of inequality. Hanap ka ng inverse nito, yung positive 2, that is negative 2. So, 2 minus 2 minus x less than 10, and dito 2. So, since nag-add ako ng negative 2, mag-add din ako dito ng negative 2. Add negative 2. So, ito magiging 0. So, 0 dito, less than negative x. Tapos, less than 10 minus 2, that is 8. Then, take note, we have negative. So, multiply by negative for all sides. 0 is greater than to positive x. And x is greater than to negative 8. So, ito yung nangyayari dyan. So, dito muna tayo mauna. So, si 0 yung pinakamataas na solution set. So, 0 is not included. So, therefore, we will use ito that. Yan. Ito yung 0. Papunta tayo doon. And then, next is ito. Negative 8. So, negative 8 is not also included. Pero si negative 8 yung pinaka mababang set doon. So, dito, negative 8. So, papunta tayo doon. So, ito yung intersection ng dalawa. So, that is from negative 8 to 0. So, yun yung solution set. So, any number there na kukunin nyo can satisfy the inequality, and note that negative 8 and 0 are not included. So, next, next, 2 less than 1 minus 3x less than or equal to 16. So, we have this one. So, we need to isolate again yung etong negative 3x na yan. So, 2 less than 1 minus 3x less than or equal to 16. Negative identity, the identity, the additive inverse of 1, that is negative 1. So, add tayo dyan ng negative 1 sa lahat ng sides. So, 2 minus 1 less than 1 minus 1. Minus 3x less than 16 minus 1. Then we have 1 dito. Ito masisiro na tira is negative 3x less than or equal to, this one is 15. Then divide both sides by negative 3, negative 3, negative 3. Note that we multiply it by multiplicative inverse, which is negative. So, mangyayari, magre-reverse yung inequalities natin. So, negative 1/3 is greater than x, and x is greater than or equal to negative 5. So, yung solution set natin dyan is, yung x mo is, yung negative 1/3 mo yung pinakamataas. So, sabihin natin dito yung negative, So, assume natin, ito yung negative 1/3. Tapos, saan ka papunta? Si negative 1/3 yung pinaka mataas. Dito na side is mababa doon kay 1/3. Mas mataas yung mga number dito sa positive side. So, punta tayo dito kay negative side. Yan, which is not included. Tapos, si negative 5, negative 5, syempre, 1/3 to 1 to, so, assume natin dito yon negative 5. Tapos, si negative 5 yung mababa dyan sa solution set. So, therefore, papunta tayo dun sa positive side. Kasi yon yung mga number na mas mataas kay negative 5. Which is included to included. So, therefore, ito yung solution set natin, yung boundary. So, from negative 5 to negative 1/3, yung negative 5 is included and yung 1/3 is not included. And the solution set dito, you can say x such that x is between negative 5 or less than or equal to x, and your x is less than to negative 1/3 for all x is an element of a real number. So, ito yung solution set natin ng inequality which can satisfy yung etong inequality sa taas. So, linear inequality in one variable, we have ax plus by, where a and b and c are real numbers with a and b not both 0. So, we call this one linear inequality. So, this one, yung inequality dyan, pwede siya island kung whatever yung nasa question. It can be greater than or equal, less than or equal, or less than. So, we have this one, 2x plus 3y less than 6, x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 0, 10x plus y is greater than negative 3. So, here, take note, we have two variables. So, therefore, we are dealing on two-dimensional. Kanina, one variable lang yon, si x. Ngayon, dalawa na, x and y. So, two-dimensional na to, and we will deal on Cartesian plane or the rectangular coordinate. Hanapin natin yung x and y intercept, tapos i-graph natin, then note that we will use pag less than or greater than broken line. Okay, broken line yan. Tapos pag may less than or equal, and then greater than or equal, less than or equal, we will use the solid line. Okay, so let's graph this one, 2x plus y plus 3y less than 6. So to find the easiest way to graph the linear equation so the x and y intercept. So recall, not included dito. So let's recall this one, the x and y intercept. Your x intercept and y intercept. So, yung x-intercept, yung saang part ni x o anong number ni x na mag-i-intercept yung line na yon. And yung y is anong number ni y na mag-i-intercept yung line na yon. So, we let yung y to be 0 sa x-intercept. Y is equal to 0, then yung sa y-intercept is x is equal to 0. Then, substitute this one sa inequality or equation. So, sample number 1, 2x plus 3y is less than 6. So, for x-intercept, let y is equal to 0. So, kung 0 yon, kung 0 to, mag-0 yung 3y. Matitira is 2x less than 6. So, your x is divide by 2 is 3. So, dadaan yung x-intercept mo sa 3, 0 na coordinate. Ito yung 3, 0. Yan, 3, 0 dyan. So, yung y-intercept mo naman, letting y-intercept to, yung y-intercept mo, let x is equal to 0. So, yung 2x mo, magiging 2 times 0 plus 3y less than 6. So, wala na yan. Mas 0 na yan. So, natira is 3y less than 6. Divide both side by 3. So, yung y natira, which is less than 2, 6 over 3 or 2. So, ibig sabihin yan, yung isa, no, yung y-intercept mo, dadaan doon yung line, which is your x is 0, tapos yung y mo is 2. So, dito yon sa graph. 0, 1, 1 to, tapos 2. So, 0, 2 ito. Then, connect mo yung dalawa. Kukonect mo yan. And note that our inequality is ito, less than. So, kung less than, we will use the broken line. So, ito yung nangyari. Okay? Then, saan ba yung mga possible? It's either dito sa taas or dito sa baba. I-shade natin doon kung saan yung solution set. So, hanap ka ng number, any number dito that can satisfy. Pag true yung number, yung ordered pair na yon, yung ordered pair na yon, pag true yon, ibig sabihin, the whole na under dito ng line na yan is the solution set. Pag false yan, so ibig sabihin yung nasa taas, yung upper side ng line na yan. Or the graph na to, wait lang. Sana ba yung, ito, 2x plus 3y is less than 6. So, yung pinaka-easy, itong ordered pair or the origin 0, 0. So, nasa downside tayo. So, try natin yan. For x is equal to 0. Wait. For x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Then, substitute sa inequality nyo na 2x plus 3y less than 6. So, we have 2 times 0 plus 3 times 0 less than 6. So, 0 is less than 6. Now, the question, is this true ba yan? True yan. 0 is less than 6 ba talaga? And that is true. So, therefore, lahat ng solution set is dito sa part na to. So, shaded mo yan. Yan. Ito yan. Next, graph the inequality x minus 4y greater than or equal to 0. So, first, graph tayo dito. Sige, pakita ko na lang anay nga wala graph. Ito. X minus 4y greater than or equal to 0. So, x-intercept nito, let y, what is your x? 4y is equal to 0. So, mangyayari, magiging, ano to, 0 yung y mo. Substitute mo lang. So, x minus 4 times 0 greater than or equal to 0. So, your x is greater than or equal to 0. So, we have 0, 0 for x-intercept. For y-intercept naman, your x is 0. And then, what is your y? So, substitute mo doon. Ito, magiging 0 yan. So, 0 minus 4y greater than or equal to 0. Talaga, ganyan lang. Okay. So, yung mangyayari dyan, negative 4y greater than or equal to 0. So, ibig sabihin, your y is also 0. Oh, eto, 0, 0. Sa gitna. So, no choice tayo. Gagawa tayo ng kuha ka ng number dito sa negative side. So, let's say negative 1 yung x mo. And your another dito sa positive side. On the right side, positive 1. And what will be the value of y? So, gawa ka ng table dito. Then, for x is negative 1. So, substitute dito. Yeah. Let me erase na lang tong x and y intercept. Let's indicate na to na dadaan sa origin. May erase ba? Okay. For x is negative 1, so x minus 4y greater than or equal to 0. For x is equal to negative 1, so we have negative 1 minus 4y greater than or equal to 0. So, sa iloon mo to sa piyak or addition property of inequality, we have 4y, negative 4y, then greater than, transpose natin yan, that is 1. So, our y is negative 1/4. So, negative 1/4, yun yung 1 natin. So, siguro, eto, negative 1. Tama ba? 4y, yeah. So, negative 1/4, eto. Dito. So, tatama yung arrow dito yan. So, yan. Ito yung point, which is negative 1 and negative 1/4. Then, what if positive? For positive naman, positive 1. So, we have 1 minus 4y. So, transpose ito. Transpose this yung 1. Or addition property of inequality. Mag-a-add tayo ng negative 1 both side. So, matitira is negative 1 sa kabila. So, we have y is equal to 1/4. So, yun. Ito yung 1. Eraser galit niya. Yun. So, this one is 1 and positive 1/4. So, just connect the 2 points. Ayan. And note that less than or equal to. Okay? Less than or equal. So, we will use the solid line. And then, after that one, we will test. Yan. Ito na yung tsura niya. The same dito. Test natin. Pag yan nyo lang niya. Gagin siya sa origin. Sorry. Okay, wait. So, this one. Ayan na. Yan. Dapat sa origin to ha. Yan. So, saan yung solution dyan? Kasi yung 0, 0 is not talagang dinaanan. So, to determine, kuha ka lang ng number, pwede dito sa taas or pwede dito sa ilalim. I mean point or ordered pair. So, yung pinaka-easy na kunin natin is ito, 1, 1. No? Kuha tayo dito, 1, 1. So, kung x mo is equal to 1 and y mo is equal to 1, so, satisfy ba yung equation? So, dito. 1 minus 4 times 1 greater than or equal to 0. And ito 1 minus 4 greater than or equal to 0. We have negative 3. So, negative 3 is greater than or equal to 0. So, this one is a false. So, therefore, yung solution mo is dito nasa ilalim. So, ito yung isi-shade mo. So, lahat ng point dyan or ordered pair na kunin mo sa na-shade na yan, it can satisfy the inequality. And we call it a solution set. Okay. Okay, this one. Now, how about pagdalawa? Kung duwa, 2x minus 3y greater than 5 and x plus 2y is less than negative 1. And note, no? Greater than and less than, wala namang equal dyan. So, we will use yung broken line doon. So first, graph nyo muna yung 2x minus 3y greater than 5. And I guess pwede dito yung x-intercept at y-intercept. Pag 0, so we have for x is pag 0 yung y mo, for y is equal to 0, your x is equal to, ito magzi-0 yan. So 5 halves. And then for x is equal to 0, your y is equal to that is negative 5/3. Yan. So pwede, no? 0, negative 5/3. Yan. Dito yung negative 5/3. And yung 5 halves, ito yon 2.5 and 0. So, yan. Broken line. Then, yung next is yung x plus 2y less than negative 1. Which is, inuna na. Okay. So, try na natin yung test muna before mag-proceed sa isa, no? Diin ang solution set ni 2x minus 3y greater than 5. So, included yung 0. So, try natin yung 0, 0 dyan. So, pag 0 to, minus 0 greater than 5, greater than 5, false. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung solution set. Nasa ilalim. And then next, i-graph natin yung x plus 2y less than negative 1. So, try natin. Yeah, pwede. Pwede yung x and y intercept. So, for x, 0 to. So, ibig sabihin, yung x mo is equal to negative 1. For y is equal to 0. For x is equal to 0 naman, magiging negative 1 half. So, negative 1, 0. Dito dadaan. Yung isa is, kung 0 yung x and your y is negative 1 half, ito yung dadaan. So, ito yung number line. So, since hindi dinaanan yung 0, easy way na lang tayo mag-substitute yan. Kung saan yung solution set. So, 0, 0. 0 plus 0 is less than negative 1. And 0 less than negative 1 is false. Okay? Okay. Oops. So, dito tayo shade. Ay, wag shade out. This one. Okay. So, kanina, ano nyo na. This one. Yan. This one. Yung first na graph, combine nyo sa second graph nito. So, ibig sabihin, parang ra-write lang tayo to, yan. Combine na lang. Yan. This one. So, yung intersection ng dalawa, etong part na to, is what we call the visible region. And then, take note, isa lang yung intersection point nila. Ito lang. Ito yung visible point. So, what will be the value of x sub f and y sub f? Yung f is a visible point. So, ito yung isa-substitute natin doon. Next natin nga discussion, pangitaon ang visible region and the visible point and the optimal solutions.